The Lion's Roar, a story of courage. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a lion named Leo. Leo wasn't like other lions. He wasn't fierce or scary, only kind and gentle. And that made him the laughingstock of the jungle. Named after the Zodiac sign, Leo roamed the jungle, making friends with all the creatures who would give him a chance: the monkeys, deer, and rabbits. But the other lions saw Leo's kindness as a weakness. They mocked him and chased him away from their pride. One day, while Leo was out exploring, he heard a loud roar. It was coming from the other side of the jungle. Leo's curiosity got the best of him, and he decided to investigate. As he got closer, he saw a group of animals gathered in a circle, giggling and pointing. In the center of the circle was a tiny mouse who was trying to roar like a lion. Leo's heart ached for the little mouse. He knew how it felt to be ridiculed and unwanted. So, he let out a small roar of his own to show the mouse that he wasn't alone. The other animals were surprised by Leo's roar, but the mouse was amazed. "You have a real roar, Leo," the mouse exclaimed. "Why don't you show it off to the other lions?" Leo was hesitant. He didn't want to be rejected again. But the little mouse was persistent, and before he knew it, Leo was standing in front of the other lions, ready to let out his roar. As he opened his mouth, Leo heard the other lions snicker. But then something amazing happened. Leo's roar wasn't weak and feeble as they had expected. It was strong and powerful, echoing through the jungle. The other lions were stunned. They had never heard anything like it. "Where did you learn to roar like that, Leo?" one of the lions asked. "It's always been inside me," Leo replied with a smile. From that day forward, Leo was no longer an outcast. The other lions accepted him, and he became their leader. He showed them that kindness and bravery can go hand in hand. And as for the little mouse, he became Leo's lifelong friend and loyal companion. Years later, Leo's roar was still the strongest and most impressive in the jungle. But he never forgot where he came from and how it felt to be an outsider. He always made sure to show kindness and compassion to all the creatures, no matter how small or weak they may seem. And that, my dear friends, is the story of how Leo the lion found his roar and his courage.